Welcome back to Auto 786, the place where we bring you the hottest news, reviews, and reveals from the world of cars. If you love muscle cars, classics reborn, and modern performance machines, then you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Today, we've got something truly special. Ford has officially pulled the covers off the 2026 Ford Torino Cobra, a legendary nameplate reborn for a new generation. And let me tell you, this one is going to shake the muscle car world to its core. The Ford Torino Cobra first roared onto the scene back in the late 1960s. Known for its aggressive styling and raw power, it was a car built for the street but with a clear nod to performance enthusiasts who wanted muscle with attitude. The Torino Cobra earned its stripes as one of Ford's most iconic performance machines, standing shoulder to shoulder with the Mustang and other muscle legends. Fast forward to 2026 and Ford has decided it's time to bring this beast back. And they've done it with a perfect balance of retro design cues and cutting-edge modern engineering. The first thing you'll notice about the 2026 Ford Torino Cobra is its bold, muscular stance. Ford's designers clearly wanted to honor the heritage of the original. And you can see it in the wide grille, aggressive front fascia, and long flowing hood that pays tribute to the late 60s models. But they didn't stop there. This isn't just a throwback. It's a reinvention. Sleek LED headlights, aerodynamic sculpting along the sides, and a rear end that blends retro inspiration with modern aerodynamics give the car a truly menacing presence. The Torino Cobra sits lower and wider than many of its rivals, making it look planted and ready to dominate the road or track. Under the hood is where things really get exciting. Ford has given the 2026 Torino Cobra a powertrain that honors its muscle car roots while embracing modern performance technology. At its heart, you'll find a 5.8-liter twin-turbocharged V8 that delivers an astonishing 720 horsepower and 680 pound-feet of torque. That's right. Ford wasn't playing around when they revived the Torino Cobra. They wanted it to be a true contender in the new era of American muscle. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a lightning-fast 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, giving drivers seamless shifts and the ability to unleash that raw power at any moment. The result? A car that can rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 3.4 seconds, putting it right in line with modern supercars. But Ford didn't just build a straight-line monster. The Torino Cobra has been engineered with handling in mind. Thanks to an adaptive suspension system, performance-tuned chassis, and an advanced electronic differential, this car grips the road with precision. Drivers can select from multiple drive modes, including track, sport, and comfort, tailoring the suspension stiffness, throttle response, and steering feedback to suit their driving style. Whether you're cruising on the highway or tearing up a winding mountain road, the Torino Cobra feels composed, agile, and absolutely thrilling. Step inside, and Ford continues the blend of classic inspiration and modern technology. The cabin greets you with premium leather sports seats, a flat-bottom steering wheel, and retro-inspired details like classic stitching patterns that nod to the original Cobra's era. However, the technology is thoroughly modern. A fully digital 12-inch driver display, a massive 15-inch infotainment touchscreen, and Ford's latest sync system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard. Advanced features like a premium Bang & Olufsen audio system, wireless charging, and over-the-air software updates ensure the Torino Cobra feels futuristic, even though its soul is deeply rooted in muscle car tradition. Safety and driver assistance features are also included, something unheard of back in the original Torino Cobra days. You'll find adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and Ford's Blue Cruise hands-free highway driving system. This means you can enjoy the raw power of a muscle car when you want to, but also have modern comforts and safety for daily driving. Now, let's talk about sound. Ford knows that no muscle car is complete without an exhaust note that makes your spine tingle. The 2026 Torino Cobra features an active exhaust system that can be tuned from quiet mode for late-night neighborhood driving, all the way to track mode, where the roar of the V8 will remind everyone within earshot that the Cobra has returned. It's aggressive, it's powerful, and it's exactly what muscle car enthusiasts want. In terms of competition, the Torino Cobra is stepping into a segment filled with giants. The Dodge Challenger Hellcat, Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, and even Ford's own Mustang Shelby GT500 are all sitting at the top of the performance muscle car food chain. But Ford clearly intends for the Torino Cobra to stand out as something different. Not just a Mustang alternative, but a muscle car with its own unique legacy. The combination of retro styling, blistering power, and modern refinement makes it a serious contender that could draw in both older enthusiasts who remember the original and younger drivers who want a piece of American muscle history reimagined. Pricing hasn't been officially announced yet, but industry insiders expect the 2026 Torino Cobra to start around $78,000, with higher trims and special editions climbing closer to $95,000. That positions it competitively against its rivals while offering a blend of performance and exclusivity. Ford is also rumored to be working on a limited production track-focused version of the Torino Cobra, possibly carrying the legendary King Cobra name, which could push power closer to 800 horsepower. If that's true, we're talking about one of the most exciting muscle cars of the decade. The return of the Torino Cobra isn't just about performance, it's about legacy. Ford knows how important this nameplate is to enthusiasts, and by reviving it in 2026, they're sending a clear message. The muscle car era is alive and well, and it's evolving for a new generation. Between its aggressive styling, heart-pounding performance, and modern luxuries, the Torino Cobra proves that legends can be reborn and still feel relevant in today's automotive landscape. So, what do you think of the 2026 Ford Torino Cobra? Is this the ultimate modern muscle car revival? Or do you think Ford should have gone in a different direction? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because I want to hear from all of you. Don't forget to subscribe to Auto786 for more in-depth reviews, reveals, and updates on the hottest cars coming your way. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your engines roaring and your passion for cars alive.